Wait, Chris, what's the plan with your little thumper right now?
Well, the vet should be open tomorrow, so
Wait, what?
Take him there.
yeah,
Wait, what?
we're gonna call and see what we should do.
Wait, what are you doing?
Okay,
what?
so I was on a walk, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
And should I read the poem? It explains the story.
Read the poem after you explain the story, because the poem can get kind of confusing if you don't know the story.
Okay. So basically, we were on a walk, and I'm walking, just strolling along the path, mind my own business. And all of a sudden, I see these things on the ground. And I was like, "What are those?" So there's like little birds, and then I take a closer look, and it looks like baby hippos, But then, turns out it's baby rabbits, and there was blood, a lot of blood, and a lot of organs,
Nice.
everywhere, and got slaughtered viciously and ripped open. And so we were like, oh, we should move them off the path. This is moving them off the path. And then we noticed one is alive. All of his brothers are dead. All his brothers are fucking yoked. But he's still alive. So we're like, all right, we can't just let him die. So like, I gave a mask to my mom in case she wanted it, when we left the car. So she gets out the mask, and we pick up the rabbit and put it on the mask, right? And we carry it the rest of the way. So then we bring it home. We cut open a empty box of latex gloves, and we put a washcloth in there and some paper towels and grass, and now we got a 2-day-old rabbit roughly living in my kitchen.
And that's how I met your mother.
It's like a day or two old maybe,
Nice.
and it looks like something bit it. Like it's got a cut that goes. One is like right above its tail.
Maybe, hear me out, what bit it is what happened to the rest of its family.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
And the other tooth looks like it went in its leg, kind of messed up his kneecap.
why not
His
just,
kneecap doesn't
you know,
exist anymore.
Bro, instead of naming Thumper, just name him Thump.
why not just fucking,
What?
Take me
Kill.
out to the back of the shed.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. When I was there, I was like, oh, well, we can't help him, and he's probably gonna die. Like, how do
Ah shit, what can we do?
we yoke him peacefully, right? And then, but there was absolutely no way, and we weren't gonna do that. So we came up with the idea of the mask. Put him in the mask, bring him home. And then I wrote a poem in 10 seconds when somebody asked. Someone was like, "Chris, what is that?" So I wrote a poem, and the poem
My child.
explains the story.
Alright, go ahead, tell your poem.
I doing something at the moment. I'll try my best. Right. Here's the poem.
Plam.
A rabbit. His family was massacred, ripped apart, left
you
everywhere.
Wait, reset.
Ryan, are you listening to the poem, bro?
yeah.
Nah, he was on TikTok.
A rabbit. His family was massacred, ripped apart, guts everywhere. The culprit was nowhere to be found. Not here nor there. Yet we heard a rustle in the grass and found this man, getting a tan. Took him under my wing, raised him right to be a king. For one day he will grow, big and strong. But that day is not for long. For now I lend my hand. I shall hire him a mariachi band. Fast asleep the little one goes. What the future holds, no one knows. That's it. You can clap now.
Clap, clap, clap.
I'm gonna pull an all-nighter and stay up with our baby bunny.
I mean your son? Taken under your wing to be treated as a king?
No, I'm raising him right. As a king.
Fight as a knight?
Nope. Not really.
No, that's
Well,
not a word.
Ooh, maybe, yeah. And then he can avenge his fallen family. I gotta add that.
Make a video game.
Genius. The tragic story of one thumper.
Does he have a tail? The tails of Thumper?
It's like super tiny. It's like a tiny ball of skin. It looks like a baby naked mole rat.
Almost like that's almost.
They call me the Rabbit King.
Tiger King. Rabbit
Yeah,
King
it's a
coming
video
to
game name.
sell.
They call me the Rabbit King. The Rabbit King. There you go.
Why?
Why not?
Just why?
Would you play?
Yeah, without a doubt. A whole 10-part series on it. How long would the game be?
17 days.
I play. Make it on Scratch. What type of game we talking here?
A WMO.
That
Don't know.
you'd make it up.
Yeah, I'll make it up.
Whole new game genre.
A Wabbit. Multiplayer
Wabbit with a W.
online. Wabbit multiplayer online.
What would be multiplayer online about it? Like, do you have to complete the missions and stories together?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, like
Like,
you could play the brothers, and then one of you lives while the rest of you get massacred. And there's
So what's the point of playing as one of the brothers?
It's like an RNG thing. So like, in
Oh,
order to actually
yeah.
unlock the game, you have to be the one who lives eventually, and it's just random. So you could technically go your entire life without ever actually getting to play the game. Like you get on
Not
every day,
becoming Wabbit.
play 24 hours a day, and you could never become Thumper your whole life, technically.
Technically. But technically speaking, if you did get it, like, you got a first try. How long would that take?
I gotta do this real quick and then I'm coming down.
Comes in.
No, the Wabbit's eating. The Wabbit hasn't eaten all day. Now
Oh
the
yeah,
Wabbit.
it's a baby rabbit. Have you looked up how much they eat, like, per day? Cause my lizards don't really eat that much, and they're fully grown.
They eat 4 to 5 cc's of milk. So by the time I got down there, he was done.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta influence them to urinate or defecate. So you gotta
Ah.
use like a moist cotton ball and rub their genitalia.
So is that what you were doing?
No, my mom was doing it. I was watching.
You were just watching. Okay.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna go drive to my neighbor's house and get some hay. Operation Stay Up All Night begins now.
You're back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Made him a new bed.
Back from watching your mom just.
No, he went to go get hay.
Touch
That was
nuts.
what?
Oh.
That was the hay operation.
Fucked up, bro. I had to travel to Asia for that shit.
I mean,
Fuck
an
my
Asian
God.
person.
Well, yeah.